Hi, welcome. I'm Eric Linter with Starspeak for the second half of October 2015. This is one of the busiest, most eventful parts of the year. So, being a New Englander and preparing for what comes after fall, we always think of autumn as a really industrious time to get your clothes straightened away, your house straightened away, and the stars really are propelling us forward during these 2 weeks or so. Energetically, there's tons of it. Mars, right from the 15th, is a busy camper coursing through Virgo along with Venus and Jupiter. Mars hooks up with Pluto in a trine late night on Thursday the 15th. And this is fabulous for literally getting your house in order, taking care of business, any kind of heavy lifting or responsibilities that you need to tackle. You've got the energy to do it. Romance is in full swing as the weekend approaches. Friday night, Venus opposes Neptune. This is Neptune in Pisces, where it's been for some time. It's a very slow-moving planet. But here we have the two love planets aligned. And for some people, this opens their hearts. It's tremendous. It's kind of like those old images I used to see in thrift shops of the Virgin Mary and radiant love energy beaming out of her heart. Goddesses everywhere will thrill to this opposition. However, you do need to be careful with your valuables and your heartstrings, because some people are likely to, betray or otherwise take advantage of your trust. So love wisely. On Saturday the 17th, Mars moves into a conjunction with Jupiter. Again, there's tremendous vitality, vibrancy, just a lot of energy this day. People will tend to be outspoken, and some things may be said without due consideration. So before you express an opinion, especially when they might be controversial, you want to think twice. If you like pushing people's buttons, this is great timing for doing just that. But again, proceed with some thoughtfulness is my learned advice. There's a first quarter waxing moon on Tuesday afternoon. This is a stressful period, certainly prompts people to take action. This is the moon in Capricorn testing the Libra sun. Mercury in Libra will also test Pluto later in the week. That's on Thursday the 22nd. And again, there's some inherent stress in any type of square aspect between two planets. In this case, Mercury, ruling the mind and communication, is at odds with Pluto, a planet that can be manipulative. So read between the lines, listen carefully, and consider your own words, and your deeper needs and motives. Try and be honest and straightforward, simple and to the point, and take advantage of what comes later that night, technically early morning on Friday. Venus is in a trine to Pluto, and within this trine is the possibility of great healing and achieving unity of purpose. So again, some negotiating on Thursday can lead to some very important gains. Later on Friday, the moon will arrive in Pisces. The sun will move into Scorpio, representing the deepest, most stable part of the autumn season. And we have just a lot of emotionalism as we head into this weekend with the moon in Pisces. Venus is conjunct Jupiter, so there's a tremendous amount of love too, generosity of spirit, and a general sense of goodwill. However, Mercury is in an opposition to Uranus on Sunday as well. And here people are likely to say and do some very crazy stuff. In essence, we have to be on our toes. Enjoying life is highly recommended, but at the same time, expect the unexpected. Drive carefully, be attentive to messages. Expect some people to behave in ways that are really out of character. The moon is full on Tuesday. That's the 27th of October. It's the moon in Taurus, opposing the sun in Scorpio. These are the money signs. And both lights, the sun and moon, are in harmony with Neptune, a planet of unconditional love. So I anticipate there's going to be a lot of discussion about equality and the sharing of wealth, as both Pluto and Scorpio are money signs. And spreading it around is appropriate, looking after those who are less fortunate or disadvantaged, and as some politicians like to talk about a level playing field. I think there'll be a lot of discussion along those lines. This is a theme during this week because on Friday the Sun moves into a trine with Neptune, and again, a humanitarian spirit is engendered by this particular aspect. And finally, on Halloween, the 31st falls on a Saturday, and there's a really nice trine between the moon in Cancer and the sun in Scorpio. As the sun sets, the trick-or-treaters hit the streets, and Halloween parties begin. So enjoy yourself, stay safe, don't do anything silly, watch out for cars, etc., and have a safe Halloween holiday. Thanks for listening to me today. I do appreciate your being there. If you can tune in to my daily forecasts at spiritofchange.org, I'm sure you'll enjoy those. And also, if you want to be in touch with me about any readings, shoot me an email at stars@ericlinter.com. Remember, keep looking up.